Hello, and it's Milk Slice, and today I'm here with Silly.
The Sigma. I'm just
kidding.
Sigma,
yes.
Hi.
And we're going to yap about the Amazing Digital Circus because we have nothing better to do, and
I'm obsessed with Tadc, and the new episode's coming out soon.
Yes, and we also need proof that we predicted it because we have theories. We have all the theories.
We didn't have proof for our last prediction because Milk Slice did predict, kind of like, because we were
Gangle scene.
Yeah, we were walking like to class, and she like predicted, like she like explained it really well. I was like, dang.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, you could take our word for it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyways, so there are multiple theories going around about what's going on for the new episode due to Gooseworks giving us a few hints now and then.
I didn't see them.
Oh, you did?
I didn't
It's
see
okay.
them.
They're just on videos online and stuff. But there's a theory going around that Kinger is probably a dev for the game because my brain's not working. Because the butterfly he gives Ragatha.
Yeah.
And it like basically breaks the game and gives her a life. And essentially bugs in a game are like glitches in the code, which he literally glitches the code. And so people are thinking that, how did he know how to glitch the code? Why is he obsessed with bugs? Maybe he's a dev. So
he's also obsessed with bugs because of his wife.
Yes, his wife. R.I.P. Queenie, you will be missed.
This is a random thing, but like I was thinking about, like, I forgot that Pomni, whenever she got like corrupted in the third episode, she said that a corrupted Pomni ended up saying, "How's your wife, Kinger?" I forgot she said that, so I was like, oh.
So okay. Anyways, but there's been hints that Kinger is probably a dev between previous episodes too. Like in the first episode, whenever he starts yapping about the digital food, and then Jax is like, "Since when were you an expert on that?"
Yeah, and especially because he doesn't have a room in the hall. He's like in a pillow fort. Doesn't have a room. He's in a pillow fort.
Exactly, and why would he be in a pillow fort? But it's probably because he's been part of the game since it was in the alpha stage, and okay, so, and also he knew that that there was like he asked Zubul, he's like, was there a game show in there? And whenever they were talking to the Gloint Clean, why would he know that unless he made the model for the Gloint Clean? I think that. So, I that brings me to my next theory.
Get it?
Okay, my next theory, Jax is somehow figured out how to digitally do self-harm because okay. So that's far-fetched. That's far-fetched.
That went
So,
a little deep.
I've heard this one.
The wound. My bad.
Okay, I've heard that first, Gooseworks said we haven't seen the last of Jax.
Yeah.
So, or the worst of Jax. Cheese and crackers, man. Can I not talk? Anyways, the worst of Jax. So, does that mean worst mentally or worst to other people? It could be both or either or. Yeah. Plus, we're confirmed to be able to see Jax's room later.
Yeah.
But basically,
I forgot we haven't seen that
if he were doing self-harm, then theoretically that would explain why maybe his tail was gone, because like his avatar is glitching.
Yeah.
Because he's messing it up.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Either that, or he's like abstracting in a certain way.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Is that just how we know people are abstracting?
Do
Things
they just like
start missing.
Do they slowly just like regain body parts? Like, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Also, the cane thing. If he, now I remember. If he can cure Ragatha, if he can cure like Pomni's hand and Ragatha from the like the glitching stuff from the abstraction, why can't he like unabstract Kaufmo and like the others?
Yeah, why don't bro unabstract rig it? Okay, so there's that, and then we already know that Ribbit was like one of What?
Jax's bestie.
Jax's bestie Westies, and
Bestie
we
Westies.
don't know their gender, but I'd assume it's probably a girl because Pomni has, or what the heck, Gooseworks has said that Ribbit has acted very similar to Pomni and was even Pomni's earlier design.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, Ribbit, Pomni was originally meant to be Ribbit, essentially.
Oh.
And so there's a chance that he's seeing so many similarities in Pomni that he's just remembering. And there are some people theorizing that something bad happened with Ribbit. Okay. So, recording take 2 because chaos ensues wherever I go.
Yes.
And wherever we go in general.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think I don't remember what we were talking about. Whatever, it's fine.
Something about Kane.
Yeah, probably. Okay. So, here's the big theory because it's been confirmed by Gooseworks that there's been some kind of huge twist that's going to happen in the 7th episode. And
I feel like it's going to have something to do with that mannequin. Because why else in the 5th episode would he be like peeking over? Because the mannequins don't usually like get attention like that, and like small characters like that don't get attention unless they're like going to be like for something like in the future.
Right, which is why that kind of brings me to my next theory. Because Kane. So we know the company that created the VR headsets is Cain and Abel due to looking at small little references around the thing. And when Pomni was running through the workrooms, it had the C and A above that, which is stands for Cain and Abel. So we know who Cain is, obviously.
Who's Abel?
But who is Abel? That is the question.
Is it the Abel sisters from Animal Crossing, or is it a completely different?
Guys, Animal Crossing in
TADC.
Not clickbait. 100% facts. Slap a clickbait title on there. The thumbnail, whatever.
Yeah.
And we got a video.
There we go.
Insane.
20 million views.
We're gonna break the record from Teapot 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways. What I think is that Kane's not actually an AI.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so this is a really big stretch. But
AIs don't lie.
AI, okay, number one, yes. AIs, the rule, if y'all have ever heard of the rules of robots or whatever the heck it's called, there are 4 of them. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you can't not follow a directive, you can't ever, unless that directive involves like hurting your master or whatever. And fudge, there's another one, but there's also one that's like you can't lie, essentially.
Yeah.
And so for Kane to be able to lie means that either there is a glitch in his program or he's not actually a robot, because the fact is, he
lied about the exit door, and he even admitted, he was like sorry about lying about the exit door, like he said that like in the pilot. So
exactly,
proved that he lied. And
then he lied about the winning thing.
Yeah. Also, do AIs have crash outs like on Zooble?
Yeah, like he kind of just crashes out all the time. There's no way that's just AI.
He just like crashes out on them like.
And the thing is, it's just like progressed more as the show goes on.
Yeah.
Which means, I think, mic drop here, the Abel from the Cain and Abel company is the actual AI. Because the premise of the show is that the contestants there and a wacky AI, but it does not define the wacky AI. Does wacky stand for something? Is it possible that the company's AI that is creating the circus is the wacky AI that it's talking about?
I feel like Kane is just the face, and like the mastermind, like there's like a mastermind. This is why I was thinking of Danganronpa, because there's, I don't think you've like played or watched
I've heard of it,
but like there's like Monokuma, and then there's like a mastermind like Monokuma's the face, and he can do a lot. But like, there's also a mastermind behind Monokuma.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I was like, sorry, I love Danganronpa. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, Kane's just the face, and like he can do stuff, but then there's like an actual mastermind behind him.
Yeah. And so if Kane is just the face of what's going on, then who is he really? Because if it's possible, if the founders of the company are Cain and Abel, if the company's called Cain and Abel, it's most likely that the founders' names were Cain and Abel.
Yeah. Also, with Cain, like if he really was the whole mastermind, he wouldn't just have one purpose, like with like the circus, because he said because whenever Zubul was saying like no one likes your adventures, then he was like, so you're saying no one likes my only purpose, like my only talent. Like,
yeah, and then he starts tweaking out.
Yeah, then the map starts tweaking. But like if he was a mastermind, I feel like he would have more than one purpose.
Right, and also, Kane's emotions are just too real. Like,
Yeah.
So is there a possibility that Cain is also a human, just being controlled by the AI's standards?
Yeah.
Because what if he's a human who's been tricked into thinking he's an AI?
Yeah. I feel like, okay, this is a different theory, but like, just because I was watching the pilot yesterday. But, I made like a theory. Okay, anyways. Whenever, like, at the end, whenever, like, okay, real quick, I'm gonna say, I feel like there is a way out of the circus, definitely.
Yeah.
And, like, because in the pilot, whenever they do the zoom out thing at the end, it zooms out to the computer, and I feel like if you go into the void, like, more into the void, like really far into the void, far enough, you can go out the screen. Something
Right.
like that. And
also, why haven't we heard anything about the void since episode 1? Like, have we just suddenly forgotten about the circus grounds in the void?
Yeah, because like Cain was like stopping her. I feel like Cain is stopping her from leaving because he knows that there is a way out, but he just doesn't want her to leave.
Correct. And also the mannequins.
Yeah.
So there are some mannequins like Ming who are just, and disappearing guy.
Yeah, disappearing guy.
Oh, say. Anyway.
Oh.
But the mannequins are always watching them. Like at the end of episode 5 when the mannequin was like snooping on them like some weird dude or something. Like, so Cain has mentioned in the first episode his all-seeing eyes. And we've never really seen these all-seeing eyes.
Yeah.
I'm doing quotation marks. You can't see that in the video, but I'm doing quotation marks.
Yeah.
And
if he like really has all-seeing eyes, he would know about everything that's going on. But
Exactly.
he doesn't bring it up. Like he doesn't
use all of the power that's given to him.
He didn't know that Kaufmo extracted. I'm Dandy's World fan. I didn't know that. He didn't know that Kaufmo abstracted until like they said it. Until Kinger was like Cosmo. It's like, what? Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? First of all, why do you say it like that? Second, why didn't anybody tell me?
And then he did the little thing where he like stuck his tongue out and put the eyes on his tongue. Like, what are you yapping about, my man?
And he like didn't really take action until he came back and just like fixed Ragatha, fixed Bonnie, and brought Kaufmo down to the cellar. Also, like, why can't he just like unabstract them? Like, why does he have to store them? I mean,
Why does bro? Is it so he doesn't use all the abilities he's given essentially, and the reason for that could be the fact that he's not truly an AI.
I think Abel just wants them all to slowly go insane.
Yeah, Abel, who I'm going to be calling the behind-the-scenes AI for
Mastermind.
now. The mastermind.
Back to Danganronpa.
And, he's Abel, the mastermind, is most likely he hasn't told Cain everything. Cain probably doesn't even know that Abel exists. He's just figuring out how things work and following his directives. And it's going to be... And then, like, in the 7th episode, I'm thinking is going to be whenever he realizes he doesn't have to follow those directions, directions, whatever, hits some kind of limit, and then they discover Abel.
Yeah. What if Abel just like reveals themselves?
But yeah, I gotta finish what I was saying earlier. The mannequins are his spies. That's what I was gonna say. The mannequins are his spies.
What if that one? Because we've only seen that mannequin once, like that one mannequin that like peeks over creepily. What if that's Abel? What if Abel can possess them?
What if Abel is the mannequins? He's the puppeteer.
I immediately just got Prodigy flashbacks.
Me when the Prodigy.
Okay. Dude, remember Prodigy had that big update? No, they like changed everything. I didn't like that. I like the old Prodigy. My bad. I'm getting off
The new
track.
Prodigy sucks. Anyways, so that is all our dumb theories, and none of them are probably gonna exist. But like,
what about like with like Gangle? Because I feel like Gangle's gonna end up swearing eventually.
oh yeah, we're a small prediction.
If
but
stuff goes down like in the circus, like I feel like Gangle's gonna be like, what the, like.
I bet that Gangle doesn't have a swear filter. That's what we've had a theory on for a while now, and we've just been waiting because Gangle has never swore in the show, and we've never seen her have we've never seen if she's had a swear filter or not. So
I feel like I at first when I was rewatching last night, I thought like Kinger wasn't gonna have a filter because I heard him say the D word whenever they were down in HE double hockey sticks, but then he cursed, so that was immediately like thrown away.
Also in that one adventure with whenever Pomni got possessed and said, "How's your wife, Kinger?"
He didn't react.
Okay, he didn't react, but
then,
is there a possibility that could have been Abel talking, like trying to get Kinger to lose it?
oh my gosh, yeah, it could have been.
Because if Abel views them all as playthings, because let's just say, I don't know, he's like some AI or something and realized, well, if I'm going to be stuck in the circus with these dumb idiots, I might as well make them go insane.
Yeah,
He probably lives in that abstraction space. Maybe Abel is the abstraction.
Maybe. I feel like Cain is like setting up like little things to like just little things in the adventures to like see if he can make them like kind of lose it a little bit, because yeah, because Abel probably wants them to lose it.
That's probably the objective he's been given, is entertain them,
and kill people.
Yeah,
But
Cain is so bad at that.
But they can't die in there, so they have to get them to abstract. So maybe they're working on some project with the abstraction, like with the abstracted
what are the
ones.
abstractions for? Maybe that's how they escape or something?
Maybe.
Like, maybe that's how they can glitch out of the program.
Yeah. You think? I feel like the cellar is going to be brought up again.
Yeah.
The void. Like, we need to bring the void up again.
Yeah. Bring back the void, bring back the cellar, and all that.
The other places in the circuit, or like in the circus, like in the world.
Exactly, like the carnival and all
We
that.
haven't gone to like the outdoors.
Yeah, we've just been going to Kane's dumb adventures. Like, bro, where? Anyways, that's all the rambling that we have for you today.
Yeah.
This video is going to take me forever to edit and finish, so sigh.
Yeah.
And yes.
This is gonna be peak content.
Peace. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen an inanimate robot, which is like a spin-off thing based on Inanimate Insanity. So I'll watch it. We gotta watch it, Diagon Robot. I'll watch it with you.
Yeah, I love Danganronpa.
One very popular theory going around is that Kinger is a dev for the game, and that's because most likely that's because shoot, I'll just retake that. Are you our sound effects team now?
I'm trying to join the conversation.
You can join the conversation.
I'm just, like,
That's
5
fine.
feet away from y'all, and I don't remember anything.
Do you have? Why would he? Wouldn't he have a room?
Four.
We're not getting this done. Okay,
We should have like a blooper reel at the end.
Yeah, blooper reel.
Oh my god.
Yay, bloopers.
Yay.
Okay, anyways.
Stop.
You can't. Oh my god.
Stop gonna work and I'm over here.
Stop, get it. This is random though. Why did Jax like randomly have a tail in episode 6 but not in the other episodes?
Oh.
Why won't bro
Rig it.
why won't bro unabstract ribbit?
Rickets. Oh.
Okay, I lost my train of thought again. Okay, so obviously hashtag we cannot focus on anything. Oh wait, is that
This is ADHD and autism brains.
real? When the ADHD and autism creature enter the same room, nothing is getting done.
Yeah.
Man, guys, wisest words I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Jose.
Oh.
I don't know who this Jose guy is, but he sounds like a cool guy.
Yeah. Cosmo went crazy and abstracted. I almost just said extracted again.
Cosmo extracted. Guys,
That's a terrible
this is
thing.
when the brain rot is too far.
I'm a Dandy's World fan. This is a problem.
Me too.
Oh.
It's a serious problem.
And he was like,
This time I want you.